YouTube, what it do, man? It's the Kid Life with Junior. I'm out here in the garage, man. We ain't worked on the car in about a week or two. So we're about to jump right into it, man. We're about to get right on this body work right here. And then from there, we're gonna get on this front panel, the header panel. And then I may throw the rear panel on like I've been saying I was gonna do for the last 73 videos. I got a little work I need to do down here. Right down there, that need a little attention, man. It's almost there, but it ain't. And then I'm gonna probably break the grinder out because right here in the door, I need to show it some attention to get this all the way. This is where I had the weld pieces on, so we gonna get that flat. This pretty much where I needed it. I'm gonna sand that down a little bit more, and then we're gonna keep it pushing, man. So right now, we're gonna focus on this, man. This door been giving me hell, but like I tell everybody, man, I'm not a body man. I'm learning while I'm doing it, so I'm learning. I get it damn near there, then it's not there, so I'm thinking this probably gonna be the last time I gotta touch this. So we're gonna just get right to work, man. We ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna throw this on a quick time lapse and try to get this booger done with, because I'm tired of messing with it. No lie, man. Man, I lied. I had to mess with this again, man, because as I was just massaging it and everything, I just felt the spot. Hopefully this is my last time. Don't got to deal with that again. So I put some new mud on there. We're going to go ahead and grab this front clip. I never took the lights and stuff out, so I got to take this out right quick. I need to put these in the trunk, but it's stuff on the trunk, so I'm gonna have to sit them over here for now in the corner so the lights won't break. Like I say, the lights is cool. I might end up ordering some more bezels later on, but right now, we gonna rock with it. So, for you who didn't want to go back and look at the videos, I did. This is an 86 front end, just to update you on this right quick. 86 front end, front clip. But I just took the lights and stuff out. As you see, it's a lot of cutting going on. What I did was I'm putting the Euro lights in there. It comes with 2 lights. I'm putting one single light, well, one single shell with 2 lights in there on both sides. I had to do a little cutting up. I'm gonna go through there and shade, like sand some of this down, but y'all never see this. If I never showed you, you'll never even know. So here go the front clip. It got a couple spots like right here. It looks like I'm at the hit with a little bit of 280. And then I gotta take this down right here. So that's what I'm about to do right now. So we're about to get this jumping. Move on from one thing to another. If I can't get that one going like I need to, man, I'm gonna move on to this. So let me go and grab this sandpaper. What am I using? I am using 80 grit to take it down. Then once I get it a little smooth, I got some 240, and then I also got some 360 as well. But when it's that much sandpaper on there, you want to get like a rough grit and take it down. So that's what we doing, man. So we're gonna take this down right quick, man, and shoot, bring y'all on with the ride. All right, so I marked a couple places on here, man. Right here, right here, and I'm gonna put some right here. I didn't mark that, but I can see it. These spots is low. That's why I put an L right there. These spots is low. I am gonna play with this down here a little bit more, and we probably gonna be damn near done with this, man. Just that fast. I may go ahead and hit it with that 280 too once I put this on here. So I'm gonna hit this, and this little spot right quick. This still drying over here. Yeah, it's still drying. So while I'm waiting on this to dry, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get down there and work on that piece down there. That right there. And then I don't know if I'm gonna bust the grinder out yet because I don't want this flying everywhere. So I'm trying to keep it here and here, and then I'll sweep it up, and then I hit it with the vacuum after that. So one thing that I do need to do is I forgot to cut these before we did work on there. So I may have to go back over there and do it, but I gotta look at see how some people folded theirs in. Cause yeah, I need to get that done. I'ma see, man. I'ma see if I can cut it, and then where the bolts go in, I might keep those spots. I don't know. I gotta see. I gotta go get one of them and see how it is, man. Those things didn't cost that much either. So if I gotta play with it a little bit and get it to where I need it, and then order one, because I only play with one, and I think they cost probably like $20 a piece. So that's what I'm saying, man. A lot of people don't know that a lot of these people on the internet out here taxing us, man. You can order this stuff from places if you really get the looking, man. But I'm not out here to step on nobody's feet. I just do my research and I find these parts, man. Like I say, these the wheel well trim, $25. The light bezels, $25. I seen people selling them for $100. I seen people selling these for like $70 a piece. That's a piece, not for the both of them. What else? The clips down there, you look on eBay, you can get the clips for all the trim. Those are like, it just depends on how many you buy and who you buy them from, but you can get those for under like $45. It's like really get out here and look. Like these are the trim, the pieces that hold this on right here. So you put this, it's a line, it's a track basically on the inside. You put that on there, and then it has these little deals on the inside. So you just put them on there, and you got to clip them on and drive it, like push it on some type of way. I can't remember which way it goes exactly. But yeah, that's all you got to do, man. Look for this stuff. Don't just go out here buying it, man, because these people slapping you across the head, man. I'm going to just be real honest with you. They got me once or twice. Like, the Landau deal, people be like, well, that's not the real one. Man, I'm not about to pay you, what, $200 or $300 for the real one. I could buy the one the replica for about $60. Probably less than that. I think I bought mine for like $14 or $15 for two of them. So I'm not about to pay you for that, man. So just do your due diligence, man. The Chevy sign in the back, the Capri sign in the back, do your due diligence. They sell that on eBay for about $25 a piece, if not less. I see people charging $100 for them. I'm not knocking you. Get your hustle on, because simple fact is, you go in some of these stores to buy the same thing you can buy on the open market. Hey, you gonna pay 2 and 3 times higher. So listen, look for your parts, man. Then once you can't really find them, then get on the internet and start asking people. Like I'm gonna have to get this piece. I showed y'all once before, this piece right here. I'm gonna have to go ahead and order it because I don't see a way that I can really make it. Cause this is nothing but like window trim, but I don't want my windows leaking, so I don't know if I want to take a chance. So, oh boy, want a little nice ticket for these too, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I told you, he want like $300 for both of them. So, hey, that's what it is. So let me go ahead and put this body filler on these 3 spots on here, and then I may go get the piece over there because it's a little piece I need to put some fiberglass on. So I may sand that down, put a little fiberglass on it, and then I sand it down, mold it, and y'all ain't gonna even be able to tell that it's been fixed. All right, look, so I put it here. I didn't mean to put it over here, but hey, I did. I sand this down and get it real right. This was one of the low spots. This another one. This another one. Then I seen something here. Everything else is pretty much cool, like I said. So we're gonna let that dry. I did put a little bit more right here because I had some extra left over. So what I'm about to do is move this jack, and we're gonna get busy. I gotta find one of my kneel things to kneel on. You wanna save them knees, sisters and brothers. So let me find where that's at. Shit, where I put it at? I don't even know where. Oh, it's on the dad. I don't know. I know I got two of them. I don't know where the other one at. Might be in one of these cars. I think I went and helped my partner with his brakes one day. He couldn't get something. So I ended up going running up there, and I think it's in the Escalade. So we gonna get down here and work on this right quick, man. Try to get this thing right. Hey, man. Once again, I salute anybody that do body work, because everybody think all y'all doing is this boom, bam, boom. What old boy say? I don't know. I don't listen to that damn song. But whatever that song say, they think that's all it is. But, man, it's some work put into this. It's a little spot right here I don't like either. Like, when you coming off of here and right here. So, I'm going to have to fix that. You want to fix that. This still hasn't been sanded with 280 either. So it got some spots on here like it could be touched again a little bit more. So that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm going through all the spots. I'm trying to get everything to where I need it at, because I'm slowly trying to get this build done with, man. It's been a long time. So yeah, this is still on here kind of. What up, man? So we back in business. I done sanded this down and got it pretty smooth in all areas. I was having a little issue right up in here. Right up in here, I had a low spot, but it was high over here. And I don't know if y'all see, you're supposed to sand ways. You don't supposed to sand up and down or directly on something, putting a lot of pressure on. You're just supposed to really let the sandpaper do its work. So you're supposed to go like at an angle. You're supposed to go like at an X or V, as they say. So we ended up, remember, it had that spot up in here. I need to touch it a little bit up in here. I'll probably do that with the 240, because it's just, I don't want to sand it down too hard right up in there. Got everything cool. As you see how this is formed over here. When I put that Bondo on the other side, I had a little spot on the other side that was low. So here we go. See, we formed that back the way it's supposed to be. Got it smooth. Everything is cool. Probably can take a little bit more sanding right up in here and then right here. But we pretty good. Then, as you see, I got this. We had a low spot up in here. We got that. This pink stuff or red stuff you see here, it had a couple little pinholes, so that's some putty. This right here, some glazing putty. You could put that on there in little small cracks and stuff. So yeah, we used that and put in a couple spots, man, and we got this booger. To me, it's cool. To a body man, he may come over here and say, what the hell you done done? So, we gonna see. Now look, remember I was telling y'all earlier, this how that go. See how this one's sick there? And you put a couple more in there, and then these, you just, I guess you apply pressure and just put it on there. So, yeah. I need to take these off because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean them all up. And a lot of people send theirs off to a lady down in Florida. Man, I'm not sending nothing off. I'll do it myself. I'll get some content out of it. So I hit this. I need to go back over these little spots because I did hit it with the 80 again. So I'm gonna go on and put that 240 on it. Basically, this 240 is you taking out the scratch marks. You taking out the heavy scratch marks and stuff. And you making it very smooth. So basically what you're trying to do with this, you trying to, like, you don't want to have no steps. Like, it's a step right here. I'm gonna have to get this. That's why you hit it with this. It smoothed it all out. You like feather edge it, basically. That's what they call it. So, see, it's nothing there now, as you've seen. Now, it is a divide because this is two different Bondo levels that I put on there. I had put some here and then I put some there. But it's not a lot of Bondo here. It looks like it, but it's not, man. All the Bondo down here. Like, I be trying to take as much off a high quality, high amount of it off because I don't want a lot of Bondo on the car. But right here, the door fell or something. I can't remember. It had a dent there. This not the door that fell. It had a dent here in this door already. They did some Bondo work, but it was crappy. So I ended up going back over, and that's where we at now. So here we go, man. Like I say, I still need to find something to put in this sunroof to lift it up. Then I need to still cut it, but I got like a fine. I don't have much room to cut it. I'm gonna have to cut off about this much. Cause I pretty much cut this. If you could see, you see how much room I got to play with. So I cut this straight all the way down. So I'm gonna have to cut this real easy. I gotta see. I'm gonna have to take it out again. Cause I don't remember. And I'm gonna have to go find something to go up here to try to push this sunroof up. Cause of this issue right here. You might not be able to even see it once the roof is in and everything is the way it's supposed to be, but I don't know. So I want to be for sure, man. I might have to get my pops to come over here and take a look at that. So I don't know. We'll make that call when it's time to make that call. I'm gonna drop a little more Bondo. I can't see, this camera lens be turning off on me, so I can't even see what I'm pointing at, and it don't want to come back on. So down here, right around this area, it's a little low spot. Oh, it's a low spot here to here. So I'm gonna drop a little more body filler up in there and go on sand this down some more. Boy, you gotta be careful right here, man. Them things will tear you up. So like I say, I'm gonna go over this stuff right here, you know, get it nice, fine, like I need it. Somebody probably in the comments right now telling me you don't supposed to do it like that, but hey, do your damn car the way you want to do it. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I take all criticism, comments, and everything. I take it on the chest because I don't know what I'm doing my first time doing it, so I ain't gonna knock you. Give me that info. Then I take what I know and take what you give me, and I'll put it together, and we'll work it out. So let me see what's next. Oh, I'm supposed to get this back piece. Let me grab this. Since I'm finished with this front piece, let's grab the back piece. I don't remember what part of it had the little nick in it. But I think it was this port, was it? Oh, that ain't nothing major. That could take a little body filler. I don't need nothing major on there. I thought it was more than that. Yeah, that's all it is. Little nick right there. So I'm gonna sand that down, put a little body filler on there. Well, really what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sand it down, and when I gotta put body filler on something else, I'm gonna put something on here as well. It ain't no use to mixing up no body filter for that little bitty piece of work right there. So that's what I do. So hit it with this 80 a little bit. You don't want to do too much to it because it's fiberglass. If I'm not mistaken, like a fiberglass, maybe a nice plastic. This fiberglass. So we'll take that down. Just get that paint off of there. Then once I sand something else and you have to put some filler on there, cause shit, I ain't gonna put this on the pad. I'm gonna just fold it in half. We're gonna work it. We ain't trying to do too much to it. We barely just touching it. No lie, I could probably take a little bit of corner body filler. I probably can put this putty on there, to be honest. And sand that booger down. Take a little of this glazing putty. And Ty already sanded it down. I don't even need a lot. Put that there. Let it dry. Let that dry and sand it down, man. So that's done. So check this out, man. I sanded this down a little bit with the 240. As you see, I was just trying to show y'all. You see how smooth that is? Now look right here. You see how rough that is? That's the difference that 240 does for you. It get everything smooth and take out all those big dividends and stuff like that. So that's what we working with, man. Then, as you remember, it had that little nick right there. You see I put that putty on there and sanded it down. You don't see nothing. So you can see where it was right there. So there we go, man. Oh Lord Jesus. About to be putting something else on there. So right now, I'm about to put everything up, man. It ain't really nothing else for me to do. Like I say, people gonna start coming. I don't feel like moving cars and doing all that, so I'm gonna probably jump back on it tomorrow, where I will pull the car out. I may take the windshield out. I may take the back window out. It just all depends on how everything moving tomorrow. I'm probably gonna take the glass out to the sunroof and then get to working on the sunroof, trying to see what I can do. So we'll just continue this tomorrow, man. So to the end, what it do, man? It's the next day. We back out here. Just pulled that glass out. Had to go the thickest gloves I can find, because I don't know if y'all know last time, man, I slit my finger open, and it was like that for the longest. And I could not get it to heal, save my life. But anyways, we about to start messing with this, man. We're gonna see how we're gonna do this line. And once I take this off, I need to find me something, man, to go to support this. I'm gonna have to run something up in here all the way down. Like I said, I went looking for something one day, I couldn't find it. So we're gonna try to play with some stuff to see what we can do. Cause the roof, this skin is drooping. See, I got this right here to try to hold it up. That sun killing me, but this right here trying to hold it up. But that's not a permanent deal, man. I just sit that there. I was trying to see where I can put something at to help hold that up. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have to slide it. As you see, this the back of the roof right here, right up in here. I need that piece to go from about right the edge of the roof back. So it'll be able to, I need a thicker piece of steel. I couldn't find that when I was at Lowe's, so I may have to go to a metal spot that sell metal and get me a piece cut and run right there, just so that roof can stay up. And I'm gonna run it from one side of the roof. We're gonna slide it in here. We're gonna slide it in there, take it on the other side, slide it in there, and get that booger in there, man, so we can try to hold that roof up. I may keep these pieces. We don't know yet. We just trying to see right now. So we gonna go from there, man. I'm really trying to clean some stuff up. This plastic stuff is in the way. I may put this in my attic. I was supposed to be playing with this back glass, but I really need somebody else here, so I may wait. Try to see if I can get my wife to help me, and we gonna just try to clean all this, the inside of this car up, man, as much as we can. We're going to end up pulling these seat belts off because we're going to change the color. Oh, it's a big bolt at the bottom. We're going to change the color to that. We're going to have to take this stuff off. You can reach one of these right here, but that top, that black piece, that door piece, that's the seat belt. So once I take that off, that's like going on the seat belt, I guess. Let me see. Like I say, it's so much junk in here. Yeah, see, that's that door piece. I guess to tell, to give you that door ching noise if you ain't got your seatbelt on. So we gonna go from there, man. I am gonna clean up in this hole, and then I'm gonna spray down in there. Even down in that door, I'm gonna spray some on there. I'm gonna take that wheel, hit this. Probably won't hit that, because I'm only gonna spray from here. I'm gonna try to do it kind of like the factory. If you see the factory, they sprayed the top, they sprayed the bottom. If you see the middle, it's gray. This is white. Like I say, these are not the original doors. I bought these from a cat that I knew, because what was wrong with my doors? They was rotted at the bottom. Yeah, my doors was rotted. That's what was wrong. And I couldn't find no more doors, so he was about to sell the car, so I ended up buying the doors off of him. We traded. He took my doors, I got his doors, and then we swapped out. My doors was not electric. This is electric door, locks, and windows. So that's a good thing. I'm gonna run all that power. If you don't know, I'm gonna run that power to the middle console. I'm not gonna have a switch on the door. So let's get it, man. I don't even know what I'm about to get, but let's get it. What up, man? So out here test fitting some things. Trying to see with this rear panel. It is sticking out on this side a little bit because it's a screw over there I couldn't get out, but that's how you gotta open the trunk. I think this is too big though. Yeah, it's too big. I had a smaller screwdriver on me, I can't find it. But yeah, man, I'm just test fitting some of this stuff. I am gonna leave it on here for now, but I got a gap that's bigger. It may be because of something that's in the trunk, so that's why I'm trying to pop the trunk to see. Yes, Lord. Yeah, mate, yeah, it's this box. Let me see. Let me see. Man. Let me take some of this stuff up out of here. I normally don't close the trunk, so She even now. She even. Yeah, see, it was sticking up on this side over here a little bit. And remember yesterday when I fixed this piece, I didn't fix all of it. It's another part right here. If y'all can see it. Y'all probably can't see it. You can see it right there. Right there. So once I take this off, I'm gonna go ahead and deal with that part. So yeah, I was real scared and nervous about this piece because when they was fixing or doing the back of my car, they did not have this rear piece. And when I was taking it up there to make sure everything was gonna be lined out, that's when I got pissed off and went and got my car. So we in the game on that. Boy, that sunroof look like an Etch-a-Sketch, boy. That sun gonna looking shaky. I do gotta order another trunk lock, and I need to go and take this tape off. Something right here on this trunk and been rusting. I ain't had nothing on the trunk. I had the tarp over it, but I don't know if no moisture or something built up. So there we go, man. Everything gonna be everything on there. I don't have that bottom piece locked in yet. This part right here. I put some screws in there, so I'm about to go ahead and play with this so we can get this took care of. Y'all can't see that. This camera don't show as good as my other camera, man. That's gonna be doing its own thing. So, go and throw this on the rack so I can play with it right quick. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be out here. And I'm gonna have to play with these brake calipers again because I waited a while. I mean, I could sand them down. I put a few. I need to take this paper off. I had this on here when I was messing with the brakes, so everything wouldn't be yellow, but it still was, man. The whole garage was yellow when I was messing with this. So I'm about to go ahead and sand this down a little bit. It's kind of cracked though. I may use fiberglass. Yeah, I may use a little fiberglass and go from there. I don't think it's gonna crack again though. Me myself. I had a piece of sandpaper already. One thing I gotta do is I gotta learn to put this junk back up so I know where everything at and where it go where. So do a quick little. Reason I'm saying it is because when you trying to get something to bond or something, you got to give it something to stick to. So you sand it down, give it a little rough area, and you come back, do what you need to do. Even though I probably should use something a little rougher than this, but it's plastic, so plastic it's gonna scar real easy regardless. So let's get it. A little fiberglass would do it justice though, I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me see. Then that means I gotta whip some fiberglass up. Let me see. See how I wanna work this. I may whip some fiberglass up. Give me a second. All right, through that fiberglass, the already in the can mixed up. It's not the sheet, so it worked out. It's gonna work itself out, man. I'm gonna let it dry. It's damn near dry now, but I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna get to sanding that down. Go and get that out the way. So I need to take these rear deals off because I am gonna paint them. I painted the fronts, so I need to take those off. I need to take them off now while I got space because I tried to take them off one time. I was in the garage. I couldn't do it, so we probably gonna get them boogers off right now while we waiting on the fiberglass to dry, and then they need to be cleaned up and everything. I ain't gonna do all that today because I need to wire wheel them, and then once we do that, then we'll throw that couple coats of black and clear on them like we did the front. So let me go and take them off. What up, man? So back out here. Well, I'm still out here rather. And when I took that bumper, whatever you want to call that, bumper holder, bumper guard, whatever that is to the bumper, had a bunch of rust on there. So that kind of pissed me off. So what I had to do was I went ahead and got the rust mort, sprayed rust mort in both tunnels. And both, if you look on the ground right there, you may see some. So I normally don't spray the rust mort. I normally put it on with a paintbrush. Like that's what I was gonna do, but I realized I couldn't stick my hand all the way in there, so I've normally put a little rust mort in the cup and I dab it on. I paint it on there and let it sit. So I sprayed it on there. If you do spray it, you are gonna use more material, which that rust mort not cheap. That bottle costs probably like $36. So that's why I had to learn from the first time. I thought you were supposed to put a sprayer on there. I ran through like 2 bottles in 2 days. Yeah, real quick. So we did that. Also, I went ahead and, like I told you, I was gonna fix that. I put fiberglass right there. So we are in the game. I put fiberglass on the back side and on that side. So that is done. What else am I gonna do? That's gonna be pretty much it for the day. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I am burnt out a little bit because that bumper stuff kind of bothered me. Crazy thing is, it took me 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes to get all 5 of those bolts out. I went and got to Milwaukee, did this side probably in 2 minutes. But sometimes that big Milwaukee is tricky. You would strip or break something if you're not careful with doing it. So I broke them loose with nothing on the backside just to break them loose. Then once I broke them loose, I ended up putting a wrench back there and they came right off. So it's cold out here. Why the hell is the mosquitoes out here? But give you one last little walk around, man. One last little walk around. All this body work is done. I do need to sand this down because I am painting all that same color as the car. I also test fitted. I ain't test fit. I just wanted to see how I was gonna put it on here. The transmission cooler. Didn't show that. The next deal probably gonna be trying to figure out where I'm gonna put my holes at for my Landau trim because I have to drill holes into the fender because it does not have those little nuggets like it got on the roof, because these are not the original fenders, because my fenders was rusted. So got these fenders and I gotta drill the holes in them. So I wish I knew how many holes was in there, but it really don't matter. I'm not really tripping on that. I'm probably put one every so often. I just need to remember, come back and, because it do have a guide right here, but I don't have that in my fender. It had a hole there. This fender don't have a hole there, so I'm gonna have to figure everything out. I'm gonna put the front clip back on, and that's gonna be my guide in the front. And then I'm probably gonna put this trim back on here, and then this will be my guide in the back. So just to see how the trim sit on there. So once I see how it sits on here, because it has like a little flat spot here, then it has a lip down. So we'll see, man. Then we'll go take that book all the way up. I'll drill some holes, put some stainless steel bolts there, and spray around the holes so it won't rust, and we'll be in the game. Got to do that on both sides, to the door and to the fender. The front clip does not have a, I wish that had a hole in it, but you actually use like tape to put that front piece on. I don't never pull that out because I don't be wanting to lose it, because I am quick to sit something down and forget where I put it. So next job gonna be this. I may get my wife to help me put this. My wife and probably one of my daughters help me put this on the stand, and then from there I'll start stripping everything off because it's not in bad shape. It don't have little rust pits or nothing in it. I've seen some people stuff like that, but I kind of want to take it all the way down to the metal and then get it back. How the back side look? Still got that cover. I want to put that cover back on. I like that, but I'm gonna paint the hood. I'm gonna try to see. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we gonna go from there, man. So now, one thing that I don't think I'm putting back on is, oh, it's on the fenders. I'm tripping. I'm thinking it's on the, I don't think I'm putting these back on because that hood piece is just too hard to locate. So I don't think I'm putting these back on. So I'm probably put some fiberglass here or some body filler and fill those in. And I don't even have to worry about it. So that's probably that's gonna happen on the fenders. And I need to strip all the stuff out that driver door like I did this door. I took all that, the window channels and all that out. I'm ordering new ones. And that's probably it. The trim that go here, it's a piece that goes around here. I'm probably just gonna paint that the same color as the car because it got a little chrome piece on there, but it is no good. I'll show y'all. I just keep walking around the car like I'm playing Ring Around the Rosies and ish. So this piece right here, this piece, it goes here. And I did not know it was sitting underneath my exhaust, but yeah, go there. So I'm probably gonna take all that off, paint that, and we'll rock it out like that. I mean, I could keep this part right here and just clean it up and paint this part. So we'll see, man. I don't know why that was underneath there, but I'm messing ish up that I don't want to buy again. So that's gonna be it, man. I'm a little unhappy. I ain't gonna lie. If it's kind of like a high probability that I buy yeah, man, and it's what I'm thinking now is probably like a real high probability that I get a I can't even think of a rotisserie, man. I'm looking underneath the car. I am not happy. Like, if you knew how long I took underneath that car, it was ridiculous. And it's not looking like I wanted to look. So I'm probably 9 times out of 10, I am going to find a rotisserie and I'm going to take the car back off the frame and go from there, man. Cause I can't do it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it took me a hell of a long time to mess underneath that car. I was under there grinding. I was under there. I put Rust Reform. That's a rust paint, like a something. What is it? It's like a paint, maybe a sealer. Basically, it's more or less like a sealer. And then primer and paint. That cost me a good little penny too. And it's not looking like I needed to look underneath there. Yeah, that bothered me. And then probably about to take a rest from the car too, man, because I got a lot of stuff I need to do. I got a lot of brush I got back here, and I'm gonna go and rent a trailer and go dump this stuff. So I don't know if I'm gonna be messing with this car tomorrow, but we gonna go from there, man. So if I don't catch up with y'all tomorrow, I'll see y'all on the next video, man. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, do all them things, man. Tap into the kid, and I appreciate you for watching, man. Once again, that subscribe and that like button don't cost you a thing. So tap in. Yeah.